friends, hello and welcome to our personal power moment. So I am preparing for dinner time and I have a durian fruit and I figured I'm going to break it open anyway, so why not share it as a video that can demonstrate what it takes for me to open up the durian fruit, because it is a unique tropical exotic fruit. And it has loads of benefits. It's just that it's very rare in some parts of the world, and here in the Middle East we get easy access to it because it comes in from countries like India, Sri Lanka, Malaysia, Vietnam, and some of the other South Asian countries. I think perhaps China, I'm not sure. Yeah, but I'd have to check about Thailand, but I know Vietnam exports it, so does Sri Lanka, because I've had from there. And yeah, so let me show you the one that I have to work with today. So take a look at that. That is a durian, and it is, you couldn't really tell, I suppose, from the way, but this is what it is. And this one weighs, well, I guess I can wait for us right now, I think, so we can see how much it's going to weigh if it stays in the basket. So this is about 1,242 grams, 1 kilo, 1.2 kilos. So this is 1.47 kilos. Yeah, so this is 1.47 kilos, and it is very spiky. And I mean, you really have to see it in person to know how spiky it is, because when I bought one piece, and look at those fascinating patterns, it's so amazing and intricate. And that is the stem. It falls from trees, it grows on trees, and because of their weight they fall to the ground. So people actually have died, according to my internet research. People have died if it has fallen on their head. So if you're ever in a place where they have durian trees, be mindful that you're not standing under one. And yeah, so here we are. So yeah, so the durian fruit, and the durian has really fantastic benefits. It aids in digestion. It contains high levels of dietary fiber, and it is fiber stimulates the peristaltic motion. So this is what we've got, the durian. So isn't it amazing? It just looks so cool. So cool, this fruit. I really appreciate it. And you can tell that one is ready to eat by the smell. So the smellier it is, and that's a good smell. I actually like it. Yeah, the smellier it is, then it's ready to go. And what I did once with one of the durians is I put it out in the sun to make it ripen and sort of cook. And it was really nice. So yeah. Hi, Nikki. So it has calcium. 100 grams has 6 milligrams of calcium, which is quite significant, because I look at what I eat and I see the micronutrients and macronutrients. And calcium, I don't usually get it from a lot of different foods. It usually comes from some key sources like celery juice, celery, leafy greens like broccoli, kale, collard greens, the cruciferous vegetables, chia seeds and flax seeds, and also durian. But also tomato has a little bit of calcium. Yes. So hi there. And so what else does it have? It's dense in calories, in that it has 147. So it's just less than avocado, but more than, this is per 100 grams of the fruit. So it has calcium, it has iron, potassium, and it also has fat, which is really interesting. So it's one of those fruits that has fat as well, like avocado. And what other fruit? Yeah, avocado is the main one that sticks out, but basically that's what we've got. the durian, and it's heavy. That's why this one was wrapped in plastic, and I actually had to cut it before I went on the video. So it was wrapped in this big plastic, and it weighed 2.9 kilos. So yeah, so almost 3 kilos, this one. Yeah, but I just weighed it and it was less, so I don't know about that. I'm gonna have to look into that. The supermarket don't want us to be overcharged, right? Because these are expensive, actually. Yeah, if you're in the UAE, this one was just 119 dirhams. I think it's for this one, or maybe it was, yeah, it was for this one because I had another one yesterday. Okay, so also the durian can be included in a heart-friendly diet. It reduces cholesterol, the bad cholesterol. It scrapes it out of the body, apparently. And this is according to Organic Facts, so you can find these things online anywhere. Yes, and it definitely has carbs. This is a carb, it's a fruit, and it's majority carbohydrates. So you can actually get a huge portion of your carbohydrate requirements from the durian. So I use it as well, and it has, there's the carbohydrates. Total carbohydrates per 100 grams is 27 grams of carbs. So it is mostly carbohydrates, and then next most fat, and most least is protein. Okay, so it's great. I mean, it works if you're a vegan. If you're a raw food vegan, then it's very beneficial. But if you're carbohydrate phobic and you're restricting them for some reason, which I don't know about that, but it's too bad, right? It's a shame, because it has, like, fruits and vegetables are the source of minerals and nutrients. I mean, they come from Mother Earth. So yeah, so if you have, like, if you're doing a low carb or no carb and you experience depression, and maybe because your brain needs glucose and your body needs glucose, but it's up to you to follow your own path and kind of just follow your own guidance, because there's too many opinions out there in the world, and I'm doing my thing, and it's not going to be right or suitable for everyone. So just do what works for you, and if you find that you're suffering, then you may want to reevaluate, because I don't believe that we're supposed to be suffering while we're going through something. Like, we should actually be doing it because it's really for our benefit, and it really is enriching and enhancing our body, and it's giving us the nutrients and minerals and vitamins that we need. It's helping us to sleep better. It's helping us to be a more thriving and beautiful person inside and out. Okay, so again, yeah, I'm not going to insert my own lifestyle into your particular life, but I mean, the fruits and vegetables is where it's at. I mean, that's the source of everything. It's what the animals eat. And anyways, today, all the fat and protein animal sources, they are fed they're fed carbohydrates, because that's how they're raised, but they're also given hormones and antibiotics, and they're fed with a lot of chemicals and artificial things, and it's a shame. But anyhow, moving on to the durian, not gonna preach, but it says it provides relief from insomnia, strengthens cardiovascular health, reduces constipation, bloating, and indigestion. It helps to prevent cancer and anemia, reduces the risk of infertility in men and women, and it boosts bone health, reducing osteoporosis, or perhaps even preventing it because of its calcium content. And it's a natural calcium, so it's not from a supplement, which supplements actually we can eliminate in our urine, but also you must ensure that it's actually being absorbed into your bones and not eliminating it through your urine or having it deposited in other parts of your body that actually become calcifications, which has happened to me before. So in order to make sure your calcium gets into your bones, you can combine it as a supplement with vitamin D. You also need to take vitamin D from the sun, making sure that you're able to expose yourself to the sun in the morning, okay? So yes, it improves bone health. It treats anemia. because of the number of different minerals, high folic acid for you ladies who want to get pregnant or be fertile. And yeah, and that's pretty much it. It has fat, so it is a higher fat content type of fruit, like an avocado, but it's less than the avocado, because I've made the difference, I've made the comparison. So yeah, so let me dig into it. It's gonna be hard because yesterday I opened another one and I froze a good part of it, and now I'm gonna open the other one because I thought I'm gonna do it today, so I want to make sure I seize the opportunity and make the video. Otherwise I need to just wait, and the moment of spark and inspiration will have been lost. So whatever your impulses are, whatever your intuition is guiding you to do, act on those, follow through, don't ignore the calling of your heart, okay? So I'm gonna prop the phone here best way possible. Yeah, I think you can see it that way because I have the, all right. So here we are, we've got this durian set up, and I got my gloves, which are not the thickest gloves, so I'm going to exercise caution, and then I'm gonna get the big knife. Okay, so which one should I choose, right? Like, this is my favorite way of sharpening knives in the kitchen. All right, so I'm going to proceed with this one, with the smooth edge. I've had good results with the smooth edge, and I'm going to use another towel to give me extra buffering because it can cut us, so we don't want any of that. All right, friends, so here we are, All right, let me see if we can get you even better situated on the show. Hello. All right. Thanks, Nikki. You're a dear. So what I've done is I kind of press it against my body, and then I make sure that the spiky parts, I'm shielded in my fingertips, because otherwise this could be horribly sharp. Okay, so maybe this is the better way of handling it. Yeah, maybe that is going to be even better. All right. Hello. All right, so I just inserted the knife, the huge kitchen knife, and you just like, yeah, so already it's quite spiky. Look at that. Can you see that? How spiky it is. Oh, I wish the camera would just be like a perfect, yeah, see, look at that. It's like the T-Rex dinosaur teeth. This is like, there it is. Oh my goodness. You could play around with your kids with this fruit. Guys, if you're parents, you may want to get yourself a durian and then play around with the kids in the kitchen and just have fun with it. So again, I'm going to pierce it down the center. And as I said, you need some muscles for this. So I'm making this one for the ladies because, right, if you don't have a, support someone else to do it for you, you may want to, see, this is why I wanted to film it, because it's actually kind of tough, but it's fun in this bizarre way. All right, so we opened it. Okay, look at that. That is part of the inside. So that, friends, is this thing is so tough. All right, so, and then hopefully you can see what else is going on here. Yeah, so okay, then we still got the rest of it, so I'm gonna use the towel here to get my knife out of it. Now you can already smell, and you can take out the little pieces inside, so they're sort of like eggs. I'm gonna take a spoon. Yeah, a spoon and a knife. Okay, so what I have been doing is you can take it and you just you can scoop out. So this is what you've got. This is the fruit, the meat that you work with. And this is like the soft part. So this is one of my favorite parts. See how gooey that is? It's like gooey and it comes apart and it's like soft. Yeah. So, yeah. So that's it. And then you just like start to pick out the parts that you want to eat. I already start trying it. So, and you could even have some of this, like, this is not really the edible part, but I feel that it's sort of like carbohydrate. It's really nice. Yeah. And then you can discard as you go cutting through it. Yeah. So this one's done. It's really, it's wild, right? The way that God makes things and the way that Mother Nature. So this is, look, so it's still got some of that on the inside. And there's more to go. So I'm gonna pierce it on the other side. Okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so be careful. So we've got another part here. So this is my approach to it. I mean, it's not like I know that in the stores or wherever they do this for their job, they would be expert at doing this in a smooth way, I'd imagine. Sort of like the fellows or the people who open up coconuts, right? Because if you're going to open up your own coconut, it might be a little bit cumbersome unless you're just practiced at it. Everything is just practice. And so here we are, piercing through the layers of BS. This is like sort of getting into the heart for the tastiness. Yes, yes, yes. So here we are, more durian meat, more durian meat. Durian meat for happy, healthy feet. So, yeah. I'm going to continue cutting through this friend, and yeah, I think I'm going to leave it like that for now, because this one actually feels a bit tougher than the one I did yesterday. And so this is one more that has come out. Yeah, so bit by bit, it starts to emerge. And yeah, so I haven't had anything other than the original real durian. So I know they sell it frozen, but there's nothing like the original, right? So once you start to cut through it, it gets softer on the inside. Yeah, ooh, so it came out. See that? So here we have a big one. Big old piece, and you can see this is what it's looking like on the inside. So little by little we tear through into the heart of lightness. So it's like half. This is what we've got. Okay, friends, so that's it. I'm going to continue to pierce into it, and going to just pack away and freeze and refrigerate the part that I will not eat today, and enjoy it. Not all of it, but you know, enjoy what portion of it you will, and all in good moderation, right? So that's been it for tonight. Thank you for coming along this magical ride of food and health and vitamins and minerals and getting your hands dirty and tough in the kitchen and just enjoying. Have fun. You know, why not? Whatever is your passion, have fun with it and feel inspired. So thanks, friends, from Jen at Personal Power Life Coaching, and I'll see you again soon. And if you're gonna combine this with any other foods, I would suggest keeping it simple. It's kind of a rich type of fruit, so if anything, maybe just green leafy vegetables. Although I love it with banana. I feel like it goes so well with banana. Anyhow, we're still working on that food combination thing. Let's all just do our best. Okay, guys? So that's it. The durian over and out. Cut into it, and it's gonna be amazing. Super delicious. Already we've got some pieces here. Very nice. Sweet and soft, chewy, gooey, fantastic. See you soon. Bye for now. God bless you, and God bless your family. Trying to pick the cleanest finger here. Bye for now. Lots of love.